The most horrible and noble deaths in Squid Games. The Starry Night destroyed us. We are able to anticipate the emotional upheaval before it materializes, which is both the beauty and the horror of every new season of Squid Game, Netflix's Korean-language worldwide blockbuster. We as viewers are made more suspenseful, and in pain, by the dramatic irony that both the individuals we love and hate are going to die horribly terrible deaths. I will discuss some of them in more depth below, so be prepared for spoilers. I personally succumbed to the amnesia that occurs in between seasons and was left wondering why I claimed to like a program that was so unsettling to watch. The series' democratization of death, in my opinion, holds the key to the solution. As spectators, we suffer from a unique kind of forgetfulness that enables us to mostly ignore the fact that we are also on our way to certain deaths, albeit presumably less horrifying ones. Squid Game's characters provide a dilemma and a decision for us. How should we choose to live if we are all going to die? As the only person who survived the first season's games, Ji-hun will undoubtedly have to say goodbye to the majority of the other characters since, as we know from the Season 3 previews, only 2 other contenders will be able to join him in the famous tuxedo designated for the final 3. In a game of marbles, Ji-hun betrays the old and disguised originator of the games, Nam, in the first season's Ganbu episode. Similarly, this season's second episode, The Starry Night, is set up to remove half of the remaining participants via a lethal game of hide-and-seek. Red and blue players are split up into 2 teams. The blue squad is given keys that will open doors in the labyrinthine arena, while the red team is armed with cartoonish daggers. To go on to the following round, each member of the red team must eliminate a member of the blue team. The blue team must either survive or make it to the exit before the timer goes off. This is undoubtedly one of the most graphic games that the Squid Game showrunners have ever created, if not the most so, since it requires players to engage in more direct and personal violence than they have in the past. In the past, when participants lost each competition, the guards would actually carry out the act of killing, but in group games like Tug of War, the other players were killed as a kind of self-defense. The players are really at risk in this situation. Watching friends and allies split off across team lines raises the stakes even more. Myung-ji, her ex-boyfriend and child's father, and Iev, a mother-son pair, are paired against pregnant Junhee. A semi-catatonic Ji-hun, meantime, lashes out at Daeho for his cowardice in their foiled rebellion.